Hey there, it's Coach Kristen, and today I want to give you 3 solutions to help you manage and deal with your menopause symptoms. And I'll share with you number one, with women coming in to talk to me, the number one thing I get is weight, right? What's going on? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I've gained all this weight. And what used to work to take it off is no longer working. I'm frustrating, I'm struggling. This affects my mood, my energy, my body's hurting. I don't have the motivation. My get up and go has gone down and gone somewhere because it's not here. And this is that kind of, I think of that snowball effect. One thing gets the other and the other. And at some point, we just get into this really challenging space. And that's where a lot of women come in to talk to me about what can I do? And that's where I help women, right? I help women to develop that blueprint using nutrition and exercise, as well as lifestyle strategies to build this second half of life blueprint for living, right? Because that's really what we need. We are no longer in those reproductive years, right? We are now at a different phase of our life. So what used to work no longer works for us in the same way. So we just have to come up with a new plan. And it really is a daily practice. And that's why the coaching and the support of having a group around you to develop this plan really creates success. And not just for a specific amount of time, but really for life. And that's the goal, is that we have a plan in place that works for us living at this stage in life, because it is different. So 3 solutions. What are they? Number one is sleep. We have to dial in our sleep and make it a priority. And we might know that, right? We know that, but how do we come up with an individual plan and take steps to really make that happen? And that's what I help clients with. So number one is sleep. Number 2, nutrition. Yeah, and we know we have to eat better, real food. Maybe we have to stop drinking alcohol. Maybe we know we've got those afternoon or evening sugar cravings, and yet we can't stop, or we can't make these changes. And I think the key to that isn't looking at it like I have to stop in general. It's coming up with a specific plan of action, meaning maybe it isn't stopping. What I like to do is help clients to crowd those behaviors that are no longer serving us. That's the key. If it's not serving you and you're not feeling good, then it might be something that we want to start to eliminate. And instead of looking at it like I have to restrict, what can we put in place, not take away, but add in to help you start to feel better, to serve you at this stage in your life, right? So that's how we work around nutrition. We talk about what you're eating, when you're eating. That's really important. And it can be a really helpful strategy for a lot of women at this stage in life. And also how you're eating. How's your stress around eating? Where is that? Because a lot of us just eat on the go. Like, I'm standing, I'm on a meeting, I'm listening to something. So we work on strategies, again, that help you where you are in that space. And of course, the third thing is exercise, and not just exercise, but movement. Those are really 2 separate things, but I group them together because they're both really important. And the way we used to exercise probably isn't serving us at this stage in life. It can create too much stress. And stress is really another aspect of what we need to be working on in this space. And we do. It's a big focus of the work I do with clients. Why? because it's all encompassing. We no longer have those hormones in place that really gave us that protective shield to manage stress. So many women are like, well, I don't have a stressful life. And yet, when we look under the hood, somehow, some way, those hormones that are no longer, in place or on a regular, consistent basis there to support us, we just don't have the same ability to respond to everyday stressors, meaning a conversation, an email that's coming at us, a business meeting, or just life situations, maybe parents that we're having to care for. Different things can really impact us differently at this stage in life. So, stress, exercise, right? Back to exercise. Exercise can be a stress. It can also be a stress reliever. So we have to work in differently. What kinds of exercise really serves us at this stage in life? What kinds of movement is best at this time of life? So again, I'm just sharing with you 3 of the top strategies and focuses, solutions. Like, these are things we can shift if we're willing and we're ready. So take this into consideration. Take a look in your life. Maybe do a little inventory. How am I sleeping? How am I eating? How am I moving and exercising? And where is my stress at? And could I use some support and guidance to put things, in a plan of action that can help me feel better at this stage in life? Because that's really what we want. We want to feel better and really know how to do that for ourselves. And that's really that empowerment that I want to give you through Menopause. And so if you're ready, we are now, I'm talking to women who are, interested in getting started and are ready to do this work. We start our spring program coming up next month, and it will fill up fast. So I encourage you to take action. Book a call with me, and let's see if we can't get you started on your journey to feeling amazing in this second phase of life. So I look forward to talking to you and hope I see your name on my calendar soon. So have a great day.